We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, Powerhouse. And they will enjoy a power advantage. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Let's see if that age advantage... Up first, Powerhouse from the United States of America. They are the SCI title holder. The last time we saw them in...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
What a pleasure to be in this. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Oh, what a punch. Beautiful counter shot. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Caution being thrown to the wind. They exchange punches. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Hold that thought. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
There's a counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together. Hold that thought! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery?
Oh my God, Johnny! Canelo in serious... What an upset here as Alvarez goes down! What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods took him out.
been knocked down, but at least not knocked. And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's all offense all the time. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion,
The sweetest thing, yeah. I'll let all the joy you bring, yeah.
all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the coach. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
Here we are. First up.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
And this one has all of those big fights. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Good-looking jab. Well done with that counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Good counter punch. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Counter shot lands. How about that time counter shot? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Tried to score with a jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got... And there's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And they block the right uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter shot. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Hold that thought! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter shot. And he fails to score with that left hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Back and forth they go. Is off the charts. No rest for the weary. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage. Here we go to the fourth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? So much for boxing. This is a fight. The straight right just misses. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. I don't believe what we're seeing here. Did you see that? Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Misses with that jab. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how... Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in the weight class. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. The jab just got blocked. There's a counter shot. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter punch right up the final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. What a huge momentum. Here we go in the sixth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Holding nothing back here in the round. want to think of holding on here for a minute. And he scores with the counter. That hook won't score. They exchange punches. Nice counter. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. And he misses with that straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt. Here we go. It's round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to trade shots. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Catch and shoot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds. Whoa, wait a minute. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. As bad as box. There's the bell to start round 8. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the right uppercut. Perfect counter lands. A swing and a miss with that jab. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Wasn't ready for that counter punch. The stamina is off the charts. every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music. And we enter the ninth. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. A perfect counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter... Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get up.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Incredible work rate. Nice counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
This is the
Yeah,
How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Just misses with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The perfect counter lands. He needs to be careful not to... Whoa, wait a minute! Canelo in serious jeopardy here of going to the canvas. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. I'm worried about these two. There's the bell to start round 11. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well done with that counter shot. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A true champion knows how to get. Hold it right there. Oh, a big heavy blow, and Saul is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Just hold that thought. We've never seen Canelo. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 11 rounds of boxing, your winner by...
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. To say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There